Okay, it's Thursday, the first Thursday in summer, and it's June 25th, and it's our daily update. I have my goldfish flakes and pond food I mixed together, and I'm going to take it down to the bird feeders, fill the bird feeders, and tell you basically what we're doing today. As you can see, my pots, I got to get there and poke a hole in the bottom of those pots. You have the flood in there. All right. And then our flowers are growing nicely over here, finally. And we're going to plant some more today over here. And the bird bath is pretty clean. So we're going to feed the birds first. Just give the squirrels some nuts. I'll put some on here. And I'll put some on the barbecue. I know the squirrel may not get these, but the birds might get them too. But the birds are singing and everything else. They're out. We're going to fill the bird feeder. We're going to get the other one set up. I'm going to wait till we come back to get the other one fixed, because we're going to put that up, and we're going to put a long tube up, and we're going to put a snacker to have them stand that while we're away, because we're not getting any bird seed every day for them. So that's what we got to do. In other words, it's a pack, a hard pack, and they pick at it, and it'll be in a cage, and there'll be a long one, and there'll be another feeder out also, because I know the feeders, they will empty them in a day or two, but the other ones, the long one, that will take time to. I'll check my greenhouse and see how the plants are doing. I believe they're doing fine. We'll check to see what the temperature is, and of course the bird already got one. It looks pretty good. You can see the temperature is about 100. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this up. You can see these tomato plants are doing very, very well. The pepper plant is coming up. So we're going to try to get all this stuff in the ground before we go away. And we're not going to have anything in the greenhouse, because I don't want to have anything die, because I'm not going to be able to water it every day. And the next thing we're going to try to do is get our sprinkler system or a drip irrigation in the raised beds along the thing. And when we come back, we'll work on that raised bed as well. If we can do it Friday or Saturday of this week. Next week we have to plan and pack and everything else. We got about 9 days to Glenbrook, and we'll be looking at property up there and everything else. You can see that these tomato rockets are taking off. Here, this is tomato rocket that I planted. So we'll be planting that, putting that alongside the raised beds. And then we'll plant some zinnias and gladiolas and stuff like that, and other flowers, seed, and see if they grow. That's the test. And this is working out, and we'll see if we'll get other stuff to grow in here as well. So this will all be planted within the next day or so, and then I want to get to the pond today and get that done before we go away. If I'm hesitant about it, I may not do it, hook up the filter while we're away, because of the fact that it may leak. You can see the birds are still getting this. This is damp because of the sprinklers were on last night, so it's mushy over here. You can see the flies are here, and that's fine because the birds will eat the flies. Now we'll take this over to the pond and I'll show you what we want to do. I want to get the plants in the garden bed along the pond and get in here and weed probably tomorrow and spray for the weeds. You can see the fish, some of the fish are out there. We're gonna, okay, what I'm gonna do is put some food in the pond and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, the filter. I'm pretty sure they will come up to eat today. As you can see, we had sun all morning long and it's green. Once I get the UV light set up and everything else, it will clear up. But it's clearing up because I have the thing working. I got to fix the aerator. But here is some stuff for the fish. There we go. They'll eat it. What I got to do is fix the pump. Thing came off. I believe. Yep, it came off to get the aerator going. So I'm going to fix that. And then I'll show you. First, I'll show you what I'm talking about, the filter. This filter over here has the thing, and it's bringing the hose down like this. This hose is being pushed down and is not clamping, not screwing on. It's leaving a gap between the filter itself and the screwed on part. So we got to put tape around it and whatever, Teflon tape and everything else, and get that to clamp. I believe there's a big fire somewhere. That's the sirens you hear. So I'm going to fix the filter to get that working. The aerator working. It came off. Yep, it came off right here. See this? This came off. We'll bring this out so I can show you. This came off of here, so we just got to put it back. I got to stop it and do it. Okay, this here is leaking because it's being dragged down by the filter. This is fine. So what I've got to do is tighten this up. And maybe it will work. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. We're going to plug this in and I'll show you where it's leaking from. It's the hose connection. I can get this. I gotta turn it off.